Well, hello. I'm Brandon,
And I'm Justin.
and this is the Laughing Grass Podcast.
And if you guys are here, if there's anybody here, thank you for listening. And if nobody's listening, then it's just me talking to my bro. How you doing, buddy?
I'm tired.
Yeah, well, that's because of your extracurricular activities. Late nights, coming back home late.
That doesn't change that I can't sleep. I've got all the time to fucking sleep in. I just can't.
Well, you got to work on that.
Well, I know. And I've slept because, you know me, I've slept in a fucking recliner for the past 3 years. 3 years, 4 years, like...
The key is to lay down and try not to fall asleep. I know that sounds fucking stupid, but it really works.
I don't know, because I can sit there and fucking toss and turn all night.
It works, man. Because like when I lay there and I'm like, all right, don't fall asleep, dude. Come on, don't. And I'll be like, I'm like, before I know it, I'm out.
Yeah,
and I have a hard time, very hard time. Sleep and me have never, ever gotten along. I can't. I mean, when people talk about like, damn, I slept for like 7 hours, didn't wake up once. I'm like, what the fuck is that like?
Yeah.
How are you doing that?
I mean, the last time I got that it happens like maybe once a month where I get an actual like full 8 hours.
Yes. Well, I don't, like I said, I never had that. I mean, maybe before I got out of high school.
Just because my body is like, okay, we're going to shut the fuck down now, you know?
I get my like 45 minutes of nap time.
After the gym.
Yeah, that's like as hard as I could fucking sleep. So, I don't know. It's just sleeping is a fucking pain in the ass. And I feel like there's a lot of correlation with like having a hard time being able to sleep and
depression.
Well, yeah, that and like just not having peace inside yourself.
Yeah.
So like not having peace inside myself has always made it very difficult to fucking sleep because shit likes to.
But it's a fucking catch-22. The you feel better when you sleep. But
yeah, I mean, I can't imagine how much better I would feel if I could actually sleep through a whole night. Like I might be a tolerable person.
I mean,
possibly.
I
mean, that's a big if, but I'm just saying. Theoretically, it's there. But, fuck that and fuck this and whatever. I'm just in a poopy mood. I'm trying to lift my spirits and just...
He found out his left nut was smaller than his right.
I thought you promised you weren't going to say that on the podcast.
I'm sorry.
That's ridiculous. That is not true. Anyways, I don't know. It's like when you should feel something, but you can't feel something, and like that like you're kind of wrong for that. Like I should be sad about some things, but like it's not like I'm not sad, but what I would
consider,
like little notes or hints of my body language that would signify that I'm sad aren't like firing, right? Like I feel like
because your one true love right now is comedy, and that is all that you're focused on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not feeling anything, and then I think about the show, and holy shit,
it tingles you in another region.
I'm scared. I'm anxious. I get goosebumps. I start sweating.
Well,
I feel all types of shit.
You're less than a week away.
I know. And it's silly because it's like on one hand you're like, have fun. Don't take it so serious. On the other hand, it is very serious. This is something I've been fucking working hard on. A lot of shit is like building up to this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been just going over my head, just my set and how I want to do it.
I'm going to pull a Cody. Do the butthole joke.
No way. I mean,
that's too long of a build up.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm gonna want to run that joke a few times before like I do it on something.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
I need practice at saying it again.
Yeah.
Like these ones are some of my favorites, and I mean I'm going through it
Mm-hmm.
and like thinking about it and expanding more and finding that there's little tweaks that I can add.
Yeah.
Tightening, tuning it up.
And you definitely have to make sure you have more material going up there than you'll probably use.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly. And that is sometimes I've fallen flat on that sometimes.
Well, like the one at Shooters Tuesday when you were like, okay, this is the set that I want. And I'm like, that was 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
3.5 minutes. Yeah.
I was like, you need a whole another almost a minute and a half.
Right.
And but you have that. You have that.
I do.
You
I just
definitely
didn't
have
get
it.
to that.
Yeah. So, I mean, and you definitely have all of the needed materials for
like it's
that kind of set.
It's like it depends on like how it's going to be, like how I'm opening. Like I have my opening joke, but like, do I say like, I don't know if I'm going to feel like saying some other shit, like making a weed joke or some shit. Like, first of all, I'm definitely going to just be like, I'm so thankful to be here. I got to give it up for the Green Room for allowing me to fucking be here and be amongst people with like-minded, like me, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'd do that. Maybe shorten it. You could definitely show. Yeah. Like,
that's not word for word what I'm going to say. I'm just saying, like, you know.
So that's killing 15 seconds of your whole set.
That's all right. I mean, I really feel like, and like there was some new stuff that I thought of today.
And I'm sure there's not going to be like a if you're on a roll or something, they're not going to just fucking rip you off, you know?
Right, of course. But I'm not going to run the fucking life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm going to be nice and considerate and
yeah,
just try to have a good attitude, right? Like, so one thing I'll be able to control is my attitude. So I'll try to have a good one. So they'll be around, want me to be around, you know?
Oh yeah, for future shows.
That's the goal, dude. Like, I don't know. And then there's like this other guy that I see at Shooters that I need to talk to now because I'm peeping that he's like setting up other shows out in Leander on Saturdays and shit.
Yeah. The place we went to last night, it's out in Elgin. But they do comedy on Tuesday, third weekend or third Tuesday of every month.
Always fucking. What is with?
I don't know.
What is with everybody's got to do it on fucking Tuesday?
Everybody does it.
Dude, do something other than a Tuesday. Stand out. Because you'll get more hits. I feel like if you do it on the other day than a Tuesday.
Oh, and I don't know why.
It's annoying. It's tough.
It's because the dead nights.
I just want to play shows, bro. I just want to do more shows. I just want to play and play and play and play and get good and get good. That's it. That's all I fucking want, dude. I just want more stage time. And I'm trying to like wiggle my way into like fucking talking to this guy and seeing what this dude's fucking doing and it, like, and because, you know,
kids, that's called networking.
Nobody's gonna fucking help you with anything. You know what I mean? Like they're fucking trying to make it on their own too.
Oh, it's a dog eat dog world.
But I'm fuck it, man. I'm fucking confident in my shit, dude. I feel like I'm packing some fucking heat, dude. I really enjoy making some people laugh. And I feel like if you give me the time of day and you pay attention, that I will walk you down that line. And I will make you fucking laugh, dude. Like I've been working hard on these fucking jokes. You know, I don't know. I fall in between of that, like, pity me and then like, fuck this is my shit.
That's your own little fucking demons. Your own little gremlins coming to light.
Of course. You know, but just constantly battling with that. I don't know. Anyways, I want to talk about something funny I saw, possibly a new bit I'm working on. Um, it's like what is the most gnarliest prenuptial agreement you've ever heard of? Right? Like,
well, that's got to be like some of the fucking. We'll go back into.
I'm sure there's some tropes, and I'm sure there's some lanes, whatever. But like the one I'm bringing up, there was this, of course, this millionaire, billionaire, whatever the fuck. He had it in his prenup that every 10 pounds his wife gained, she lost $10,000 a month in alimony. So it's like, so my mind goes like, could you imagine fucking at your divorce hearing, he brings out like a scale and like Joe Rogan, and he's like, let's go up on the scale. What are we going to see? Weigh it in. And he's like, oh yeah. Fuck. She's like, and she's gained 30 pounds. That's 30,000 you lost, you fat bitch.
That's funny.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah.
That's something that's just, my mind just go, because it's like, and the of course it was a tickety talk video, whatever. We don't have to source my material, whatever. TikTok I find shit, and it's there for everybody to be found, and fuck it, So
had a hair on my microphone.
Well, that's because you like to put your butt on it. Mm-hmm. He puts his butthole on his microphone over there. I don't know why. I came in here one time and
I switched microphones. You get the shitty microphone. Oh yeah.
I like it a lot.
That's funny.
Fuck it. But I mean, it's just like, I could not imagine, bro. This dude's like fucking thinking about, all right. And could you imagine her on her side, like her at the gym, just like on the elliptical, like, okay, I got 2 more weeks till the fucking divorce hearing. I got to get these pounds off so I get my money up.
That fucking girl that does the treadmill,
dude. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about, dude.
I mean, I got to give her props. But when I first started going to the gym or this gym, and
oh yeah,
I mean,
fucking hater.
I really got
a Justin Jr. over here. He's been hanging out with me too long.
I was like, she sits there and fucking just dances on the treadmill pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you don't do anything else. You don't do anything else. And which is fine. I now have respect for you because you fucking get it.
Yeah, well, like, not only that, but how much do you love the treadmill?
Fuck the treadmill. I'm good. She's at least trying to make that shit fun. I'm like, I want this.
And she's walking at the same speed as you.
At a lower incline.
Yeah.
But she's also a third of my weight, too.
But older.
A third of my weight.
But older, and a woman. So they're weak and older. I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
And we're done here.
We'll be right back. Yeah. She's cool, man. I know you don't like her. Well, okay. So he at first did not like her, but over time grew to respect her because of the consistency that she has. Because the treadmill is the fucking shittiest thing. Because listen, we see it all the time where there's just some big fucking belly dude who all he wants to do is go over there and
lift fucking arms. And like, he doesn't even like, yeah.
It's like, bro, fuck you and fuck that whole mentality. That's ass. That is shit. Like, get your fucking belly down. Fucking take control of your body, then work everything around. Like, you know what I mean? Like, or do the work on the cardio and then fucking go have fun, right? Like, whatever. If you want to do the cardio after, because everybody says it's so much better to do the cardio after, that's great. Good for them. I don't have the fucking energy from how I lift and how
we don't have the energy.
I have to do it before. We have to do it before. And the fact that we do it before and still have energy to lift as hard as we do is impressive. I feel like it's great. That says a lot.
Yeah. Well, we're mixing fucking.
Some days we do. It is like
it's just a constant superset.
Well, that's arms. That's how you're supposed to do arms. You buy and a try and a buy and a try and a buy and a
fucking
try.
superset for 2 hours.
Yes. Yes. That's what you got to do. That's how you got to build it. Don't worry, you'll thank me. Yes.
No, I want to punch you sometimes.
Is he going to let that die?
I just hit it, bitch.
It's dead. Oh. Ooh. You resurrected it. It was Lazarus. It'll die for me, watch. That's some fucking bullshit. Give me the lighter, dude. That's some fucking bull. I fucking knew that was gonna happen.
I did too.
No, yeah. I know.
I was like, I know I can get a hit out of it, but
All right, so here's another thing I was thinking about dating apps and shit. It's like when you're dating somebody and they're sending you pictures, it's like you're essentially like helping her set up her next dating like pictures, because these are what's going to be sent to the next guy. These pictures that were sent to you. So what I do is I had them delete them after they send it to me.
I want to see it deleted on your phone.
You do it one time.
That is fucking controlling.
I'm just kidding. I don't. I wish. I listen. I wish there was enough in me left to care that much. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. Kinda. It's just. I don't. It's unbalanced, Brandon. Like, I'm not balanced, and I know that's not right. But like, for what I'm trying to do, I can't be balanced. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I have all my effort going into this comedy shit.
Yeah.
Doing this shit. Doing work. Doing the gym. Fucking doing this podcast with you. Right? Like, It's tough to try and give more to other people. You know? Like, I get it. Like, not only that, but like, anybody that I've been with and then they leave or whatever, it's always like, all right, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. It makes sense. Especially nice.
Just shut up.
Especially
I had it under control the whole time.
I believe you. I'm just bitch. I'm mean. I'm irritable. I gotta go find fucking lights in my goddamn apartment, because my apartment complex, they don't have light bulbs to give you. So you gotta go find that shit.
That's in your fucking renter's agreement. That's in your fucking...
Nope. Changed. It is what it is, dude.
When did that change?
Like fucking 3 lease agreements ago. Like, I'm just held in a fucking headlock, bro, of like, this is where it is. They're going to slowly raise the rent, and then everywhere else is raising, and so like the price of moving out exceeds what I can do to move. You know what I mean?
Because you will own nothing and eat bugs.
Fine.
And be happy.
Fine, dude. It's whatever. I don't...
You will eat the bugs.
As long as Caden doesn't care.
You're starting to put maggots in your cricket paste.
I don't care, bro.
Yeah. Maggots from dead bodies.
Been trying to like think positively. It's so hard. I don't know how people do it, dude.
I do it.
How? Why? Like,
because I'd rather look at the good side than the bad side.
That's what I get. That's what
But there is a...
Do you...
Yeah.
Got cigarettes?
Well, I know. I just didn't pack them, and I don't want to pack them online.
Oh, do you... Does it really matter?
Oh, I don't guess not.
Does it really matter? Well, like, does it matter if your cancer stick is better quality than not quality? You know what I mean? Like...
Yes, if I'm putting it in my stick, I mean my...
Yeah, dude.
Whatever.
I'm trying not to sound bleak and miserable, but it's tough. It's hard not to. Because also,
Well, in the world's kind of a fucked place right now, in general. The collective, like, emotion is a negative one anymore.
Yeah.
Like, the connotation, like, they have literally... let me go. The fucking... all the waves that are flying throughout the air within the radio waves and stuff like that, our cell phones, all of that, fuck with us. They really do.
Oh, like our yeah, they fuck with our sensors or
Oh yeah.
like
Well, and our it can affect
our
our
mood.
hormone balances. Like
My shit feels terminal.
retarded. I mean, sorry.
Yeah,
I don't even know how to fix that one.
that's okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. What, they're gonna take us down with our fucking
Our 10 podcast
3 views? Fuck you. No one gives a fuck. YouTube won't even watch our shit, bro.
No, they just have AI fucking go over it.
It's whatever. It's whatever.
Wow, they just realizing now that we've uploaded videos to the internet, AI now has our voices.
That's okay.
They're
They're gonna. I mean, they can't say anything in AI that you probably haven't
said.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like,
I mean, there's some things that I haven't said.
is there? You say some wild shit.
I mean, I have said some wild shit. I'm not that. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've said some wild shit.
No. I want to make it very clear. You have said wild shit, not me. I don't ever say.
Yeah, full bullshit. Bullshit. No. Yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
that's fine.
It is fine.
Who cares?
Nobody gives a fuck.
No.
I don't listen. I don't care.
The only people that give a fuck are the people that sit on the internet and be little keyboard warriors all day.
Yeah, bro. That's the people. Those are the people you always fighting with.
Dude, it gets so annoying.
It's fighting with them.
I'm like, I'm done with you.
Bro,
I'm like, you're a fucking idiot.
the amount of times that you go, this is just stupid.
This is stupid. I just get tired of it.
It's wild, dude.
And it's not even. It's like headlines and shit that I'm like, are we kidding me? Like, stop it.
Listen, I knew you were deep. I knew you were so deep when you pull out Winnie the Pooh IRA memes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. When you are in Winnie the Pooh IRA memes, you are in dangerous land.
If I can find that.
No, you don't need to find it.
Oh yeah.
Just saying, when you go down that road, it's a very niche fucking lane. And I'm amazed. Because all your shit is the shit that keeps you engaged. So that's all
I know.
That's
Well,
all
and
that
I think I was
you do.
feeling-
You're just fighting yourself. That's all you're doing. Is you're fighting your own fucking.
I've got some pretty fire memes though. Dude.
Yeah.
You gotta admit,
Yeah,
like,
of course. Yeah, of course. But
where are you?
I don't know, man. Like, I'm thinking about adding.
I need to go through these. Oh, there it is.
Oh, is this what we're gonna do? We're gonna look at memes on our podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. That
fucking
that is a very dark hole that you have to be in for months to end up
watching. No,
end up getting those.
And that was from a fucking libertarian page.
Why?
It was just a meme page.
That's so funny.
Because it makes fun of both sides.
Are we really making fun of both sides?
Oh yeah. I mean, no, not right now. I really just want one side to win now. I would prefer not communism.
Yeah, bro. I like.
And the people to think like,
what? Talk that shit, dog.
Like the people that literally think,
come on, fight it, fight the weed. You can get to it.
oh, I know, because once it starts rolling, it's gonna
Connect
start
it,
rolling.
connect it, dude.
Connect it, dude. People seriously. Whoa. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Nope.
Come on, connect it, man. Find it.
Oh, this is as bad as the fucking. What are we watching?
Find it, bro.
I can't remember what we were talking about. Oh, politics, I guess. No, how people can't see that it, like, the policies that one side is pushing forward
Okay.
are literally communist, like, policies.
Yeah. Okay, I'm rolling with you.
And it amazes me that these people don't understand what fucking communism is.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around of people not understanding communism, people not understanding socialism, and why
how socialism
is not the answer
at all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but look at Switzerland. It's Switzerland or Sweden.
Their population is very different.
A mixed economic.
Very, very different.
But it is very different. It is not a socialistic economy or like socialist country. And I hate when people try to use that.
Yeah.
Because even Switzerland, or I can't remember, Switzerland or Sweden came out.
You know, the same people that say that shit are the same people that be like, you see silverback gorillas? See how strong they are? They don't eat meat. They just eat fucking vegetables and shit. It's like, are you a silverback gorilla though? No.
They eat bugs.
You're not. So that argument is fucking retarded. I'm sorry. I just hate that argument.
And they do have fucking canines.
I'm just saying. Anyways, I totally made you lose your connection.
I mean,
it's all right. It's okay.
Yeah.
We're here. We're two fucking dudes that like to talk to each other, and we wanted to do a podcast, so we talk about whatever the fuck is on our fucking brains. And if y'all are lucky enough to hear that shit, fuck yeah, man. And if nobody's hearing that shit, fuck yeah, man.
Yeah. I mean, this one's definitely going to be an interesting one. But please don't vote for communism.
There it is.
Don't vote for communism. We don't want to be Venezuela.
Bro, it's just wild because, like, you know, when Trump got shot, like,
do you see that's completely dead out of the news cycle now? Well, no, and that was a month ago.
But not only that, but like we were just like, oh yeah, he's going to be in for sure. Like, there's no way he's not going to. And then
they pushed it completely.
Somehow,
they pushed it completely out of the news cycle. Did you hear? Okay, so let's not get too conspiratorial, but FBI released Thomas Crooks's body to be cremated. Yeah. Strange, right? Because
they don't want the blood work.
How did he really die? Which way did the bullet come from? Like, Congress is supposed to go over that. Like, when it involves a president like that, yeah. And there's a massive investigation.
Yeah, you think that
you would think that they would
talk about
they literally
more, right?
Huh? Oh yeah, but they don't. I wonder why, because they want media. It is media manipulation 100%. And that is what is wrong with the country, is media manipulation.
It's kind of hard to deny it at this point, I feel like.
Oh, yeah. Especially when you have a panel of, like, I can't remember where it was, but you had, I think it was Stephen Colbert. He was talking and he wasn't trying to be funny.
Oh yeah, well,
and it was about.
Well, CNN it said CNN reports the news evenly or some shit like.
Yeah,
they're right in the middle, and then the crowd fucking laughs, and they're like, "Oh, was that supposed to be a joke?" He's like, "No, but I guess
it was."
Yeah, you dumb fuck.
Like,
yeah, it's getting really hard to deny that like shit's lopsided as fuck right now, dude.
and lies.
Like
everybody loved Trump before Trump tried to run for president.
Oh,
There was a new it was not a new video because it happened before was running.
I think you're about to say what I was about to say.
Was running for president, that he was on The View.
That's what I was about to say.
The View with Barbara
Joe Rogan pulled up. Papa Joe pulled up.
Yes, that's where I saw that.
He pulled that up, and he was embraced by the women on The View.
Oh yeah, they all hugged him and gave him, like.
And then like 4 years later, they're like, "Fuck that pig."
Oh, and that he is Hitler at that point, and it's like, he is not Hitler. Y'all have survived 4 years of Trump. What makes you think that another 4 years is gonna kill you?
I don't. My thing,
but I do believe the other side, another 4 years is gonna kill us.
You think so?
They're warmongers.
I don't. I think that
they are warmongers.
It's the same view I feel about the whole Civil War thing, dude.
Oh, with the fucking
people are talking about like Civil War could be a real thing. Like, yeah, maybe in another country.
Yeah.
But the Civil War, a real Civil War, is a lot of work, dude. It's a no. It's a lot of work. Okay, and that don't fly with a lot of Americans. We're really fucking lazy, dude. We're really lazy, and we're lazy on both sides.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You have the scooter patrol on one side and the scooter patrol on the other.
So like the people that would really be down to fight, they're not fighting that long and that far, buddy. They're not making it very far without their big gulps.
What's gonna happen is you're gonna have small towns that are going to just shut down.
Yeah.
And they're going to be held off by one faction, So the bigger cities are going to be, more liberal cities because that's what they are. And then you're going to have these small towns that are just going to shut themselves off.
And
then they're going to intertrade between that.
I just hope they nuke us before that goes down. Give me the opportunity to die, please.
But do you realize the likelihood of you surviving outside of a direct nuke?
I'm in Austin. I feel
Austin's gonna hit, but do you realize we're far enough outside of Austin?
Not if I drive to it.
No, why would you do that?
So I don't want to live in the wasteland. I'm not
play Fallout again.
I'm not hyped. I'm not hyped for fucking VR wasteland, bro. I'm not hyped for that. Big ass cockroaches. Imagine a praying mantis the size of this fucking table. I will not survive. Thank God those things aren't bigger.
There was a movie about mutated monsters.
Evolution.
Well, there was that one. That was fucking. It's a giant loogie.
No, bro. I'm cool. Where's it hitting? Oh, it's hitting there. All right.
But do you realize Austin's probably one of the last places if they're gonna nuke?
No. Yeah. I feel like it would be the first. Somewhere center of America with fallout to hit all around America. But I feel like that would be the best.
But it's not. You have fallout streams. It's not going to be like what people think. It's just going to fucking wipe everything out. The likelihood, if you're outside of a city, 20 miles outside of a city, you're going to see the flash, and you will get
It might happen when I'm working.
Well, and
I'll be downtown.
What if Caden survives?
I hope I've taught him well.
You're a piece of shit sometimes.
I hope I taught him well, man. He's a strong motherfucker. He's got my blood in him.
But that would be the weakest fucking move ever.
If I'm downtown Austin, there's nothing I can do about it.
No, that's fine. Call Caden. Tell him you love him.
Of course. Lock the door. Brandon should be outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be there.
Fucking. You're like, it's like, Brandon picked me up in a school bus with machine guns on it. What the fuck? Did you know you had this? No, I didn't know, but I had an idea.
It was a guess.
It would have been a safe guess.
The fucking bulletproof bus. It looked like the fucking buses from did you ever watch Dawn of the Dead, the George A. Romero remake?
Yes,
the one where they're in the mall and shit. Yeah,
That was a good one.
Oh yeah,
that was a scary one, dude.
That was like not even that scary.
I hate zombies. That was a good one. Like that was like the first like real kind of zombie I felt like.
Yeah.
Like when I saw that, like they really did it good.
Oh, they did a really good job.
They were like angry and mob like and fucking.
The zombies that I'd be terrified of.
28 Days Later.
Or the World War Z zombies.
Oh fuck.
Where they just fucking stack on each other.
That was wild,
bro. I think
it would look
when
like
World War Z came out, that topped that fear of zombies for me.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of how, you couldn't fucking hide.
Mm.
If they heard you, if they fucking, I mean, eventually they could hide because of the fucking disease.
Yes.
Spoiler
alert.
Yeah, well, it's fucking how old?
Bro, you gotta be considerate.
Okay.
Someone who hasn't seen it.
Yeah, well.
Yeah,
excuse me.
You're fucking lame.
Fucking spoiler over here.
But no, yeah, that would be that. Those are terrifying zombies, and like the zombie thing has been a thing for a long time.
Like, and it goes back to.
But see, those are yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those are one of the things. Like, does it cross that threshold of like imagination and reality? Like, does that sway over?
Well, there is a parasite.
I was going to say,
like, there's a parasite,
mushroom, the cortisol mushroom.
Yeah, that will take over brain. It takes over the brain functions of ants.
Mm-hmm. Like if it
was able to jump species, it would be simple. And with the fucking gain of function research and shit that Mr. Fauci do.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Are you saying bad things about Fauci?
Fauci?
Like, why would you say bad things about that guy?
I don't know.
I heard he's pretty good, right?
No. He did fucking experiments on beagles.
God, don't bring that up. That's bad, man.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, dude. That shit is rough. I love dogs.
To tell me that they don't have a zombie virus that they could drop on the world.
But my thing is this, bro. I feel like our safety is like built in to the fact that the upper class is lazy and they need us to operate to have their life that they want.
Well, then why are they building massive bunkers right now for them?
I don't know.
Mark Zuckerberg's building a massive bunker in Hawaii, I think.
If you had his money, wouldn't you fucking check that off your list too?
Well, yes.
Okay, so there you go.
But I mean, it's everybody.
But the people that have the money to build it, yeah, they build it. But nobody is pulling out a third mortgage to make sure that they build a fucking bunker. That's where I feel like if that was happening, then yeah, like, they know something we don't know. But nobody's doing that, bro. Like,
oh yeah, they are. I mean,
the people that have the money for that shit do that shit because that's what you do when you have that kind of money. If someone is yapping in your ear about post-apocalyptic type shit,
yeah,
okay, a little hair is gonna get on your ass, and you might want to build something just to check that off the list. I see that makes total sense to me.
Oh yeah, I would definitely.
So when you bring up people building bunkers, yeah, they got the fucking money for it.
I would definitely build a bunker.
Exactly, you would.
But I pay attention to the fucking shit that's going on in the world too.
Like, I feel like shit could get worse, and
it's gonna get way worse.
The level of us being like slaves and just making money for the
federal government.
That's gonna amp up and raise up. Yeah, of course, but as total world destruction, I don't ever see that happening. I don't see mutually assured destruction.
Well, yeah, I don't see that happening, but I do believe that they would do like a high altitude EMP pulse, which would knock out our fucking power grid.
And that
would completely, like 75% of the population of the United States would not know what to do without a cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of people would die.
Oh yeah,
a lot of people would die.
I mean, there's people out there that don't know how to do their own laundry. They don't know how to cook for themselves. They don't even know how to start a fire.
I couldn't start a fire one time for somebody, and it made me feel like a piece of shit.
Well, that sucks.
I think about it.
Small stuff.
Uh huh.
Medium stuff. Bigger stuff.
What the fuck does what?
So you start off with like stuff that's
so small stuff, medium stuff, big stuff.
Yes.
That's all I needed to know to build a fire.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So you start off with like your small twigs and stuff like that. It's easier to catch on fire. Then you put your more like thicker pieces, and then that's enough of that smaller pieces that will get the bigger pieces, and then you can add bigger pieces to that. And that's how you start a fire.
Cool, man. I don't think that really taught me a lot.
I can show you how. You want me to teach you? They didn't teach you that in the Army?
No. They didn't. No, they didn't.
They failed you then.
They did.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I mean, what do you expect from the government? Oh, it's military grade. Yeah, it's a piece of shit.
Some boots and some clothes, and some free time outside,
and the mud and dirt.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And the swamp ass of you being out in fucking East Coast,
bro. Thinking like, oh yeah, Georgia doesn't get that cold. It didn't really get cold, but 34 degrees and like light drizzle gets fucking cold.
Oh yeah,
like that shit sucks. And then you wake up and you're just wet. You're like, oh. But I'm glad I did it. Makes you tougher. You have, people got to go through their shit to be who they are, and that was just part of my process. Like I saw this fucking thing that's pretty cool. So apparently, American eagles, they can live up to 70 years.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Oh yeah.
Well, at the 40-year mark, their beak starts to lose its sharpness. Their talons start to lose their sharpness. Their feathers start to go away, or they start to
molt.
Yeah. So the bird,
their feathers. Yeah.
So they have an option. They can die, or they retreat and isolate. They go high. And they pluck out their feathers, they smash their beak, and they pluck out their talons. And it all regrows, and they're able to live another 30 years.
That's fucking brutal.
And I feel like that might have been a process that I had to go through to get to where I'm at. So, it's a process that they partake in, and it grows back.
There. I'm like, you're full of shit. You're full of shit. By the way, he's full of shit.
Well, it's a really cool story that I like to still believe is real.
There is no record of eagles losing their beaks and growing them back. It's biologically impossible. Biologically impossible. Let's do a double take. Biologically impossible.
Thank you for that, man. Yeah. I appreciate
and
that.
And my only fuck up was Harambe.
I'm glad that
Hammurabi. It's Harambe's. It's Harambe's offspring.
That's all. That's all that is.
Yeah, Hammurabi. He got a little touch of the tisms.
No, man. Like I said, I just been working the set in my head, tweaking shit. Like I would think I wanted to add. I have that skydiving joke. Like when you're dating.
Oh yeah, adding that into it.
Well, yeah, like that's because like, all right, so it's like
I like that one.
Yeah, like I'm setting it up like the Rosa Parks joke.
Yeah,
and I do that bit about.
I want to break your heart, but she did that as like a setup.
That's fine.
Yeah,
it's. I didn't say I know this is real or not.
Yeah.
Thank you for going home and researching my jokes, you piece of shit.
Hey.
What do you mean?
I didn't see it. I saw an actual article pop up because I think it was right around the time, and I'm like,
That's okay.
Well, so what happened, really? And it was like, and then I saw, I was listening to another podcast, and they were talking about it.
Great.
I can't remember. It was funny. I was like, oh,
I can't wait to tell Justin this.
yeah.
You're a piece of
I
shit.
can't.
So, anyways,
Let me bust the levels.
Yeah, only a
It's
week.
still
Only
funny.
a week
I
before
still-
my fucking show. That's all.
No, it's still funny.
Maybe I should change it.
So I wouldn't. I appreciate your joke.
And so
I just wanted to see the story behind it.
And so I walk through that, and then I'm like, my transition's like, relationships are tough. I'm fucking dating stuff. Who here enjoys online dating? And they go, ooh, fucking, right, exactly. Like, what is with these chicks and their first date ideas? Have you seen this shit? Talking about skydiving? I don't want to die, blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, what if I find out she likes Cardi B?
Yeah.
And then, like, of course, some dude sees me there with a chick, doesn't want to pack my parachute nice, packs her parachute, all good. So I'm fucking splat, dead, like real wop. She's on over my body, just fucking twerking like Cardi B. Like, and then her and the fucking dude who packed my parachute go on a date, and then I'm dead. I don't like that.
I don't like that idea.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I thought
you could definitely,
like,
adding shit to it.
That's just more laughs per minute. You know what I mean? Like, boom, 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 boom. That's what I'm trying to do. And then roll into the threesome one. Like,
oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And then do that boom, 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 boom. And then be like, I don't know, then what if you do? And then here's the next transition. It's like, what if you do get someone and it does work? Then it's like, what? You got to watch movies and hang out? I have a hard, you would think that watching movies with somebody wouldn't be hard. But it's difficult watching movies with a girl.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you all ask so many fucking questions?
I've never seen the movie before.
It's like, is this his brother? Does he die? We're going to find out at the same time.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
It's like, it's never any good questions. Like, can I suck your dick? Are you hungry? Would you like a threesome?
That's funny.
Never like that, man.
No.
And then it's like, I don't know. I had one chick, she thought I was cheating on her. I'm doing it.
I mean,
I'm doing it.
That's fine.
Tony said do it. But see,
also,
what?
I want to talk a little bit off the mic on that one.
Okay, that's fine. But it's like, okay, I have a choice right then and there.
Yeah.
I can go that way of like
that one
of like doing the movie joke and then be like, I don't know, it's still getting to know somebody, right? Hanging out with them. Like, what if you don't like how they act when they get high?
Yeah.
And then I can do. Do you know what joke that is?
Yeah. The fucking yeah.
Yeah. And I think if I time it right, that could be kind of nice as a closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. You fucking do that fucking joke. I know. It's just like, gah. Because in my head, but it kind of doesn't even work now, essentially. Well, I mean, it's because it's not like, whatever. But do you see, I'm always thinking about this set. Like, this is very important. And I think if I do it right, it just flows comfortably.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what I feel like is the real shit, is when you can do stand up and it just sounds like I'm talking.
Well, yeah.
Right?
It makes it comfortable for everybody.
Yeah.
When you sound like a robot.
When it's clunky.
Yeah.
Right? And so, I don't know. I'm happy, man. I'm proud of what I've been working. And even so, like, there's that one. And even if I still have time after that, I get in with, the like other, like this one chick said, I want to taste you.
That one you could roll into too, yeah.
Which I really haven't even performed that much, but I don't think
you've performed that one at all.
Yeah, I don't think I'll have the time. I think if I hold out and hold the laughs and just slow it down and not be so ping pop poppity, right? But
yeah,
And then there's also like I still have Blind Everest.
True. That is fucking funny too.
Like how I could slang that out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. It would. I don't know how I would transition. That's the only thing. It's like I don't know how I would transition into that.
Yeah.
I don't know how that
would
works.
I don't know if that would really work on the kind of
like the set that I'm
the set you're working
together right now. Yeah, right. Like
it would work on another set, but not that one for sure.
Or it would just have to be like I do that set and have that joke, and I still have some time left. I'm like, all right, I got one more.
Yeah.
So I'm driving in my, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just started out on a standalone like that because like that's understandable. Like if I close out that whole segment of just like the dating and and like and then there's like a storyline that all kind of works together, and then I still have some time after that.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'll do. I'll be like, all right, I got one more. All right, I'm gonna do the all right. Talking about the fucking and then just kind of riff off that, make jokes off that, and they're like, "Thank you guys so much." Blah blah blah.
Oh, yeah.
Is it gay? But like, and check out if you like what you heard. Check out my podcast.
No, don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that. Don't be that.
Okay. Okay. Well, what do you say?
Yeah.
Stop it right here.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm Justin,
and I'm Brandon,
and this is the Laughing Grass podcast. And you guys have a good day. All right.
Peace out.
Peace.